Good morning. Well, happy Monday, everybody. I'm going to read the devotional. I hope that everyone had a good weekend and that all the fathers were celebrated and were surrounded by love and I pray that you continue to have a blessed life and have the guidance and the knowledge to be that father that you're meant to be. Okay, so the title is God Enables You to Control Your Thoughts. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace. That's Colossians 3:15. Your thoughts are your servant. Your thoughts influence your deeds because what you think and believe is the result of your circumstances. It is therefore imperative to discipline your thoughts in order to have positive and constructive disposition towards life. The greatest force in a healthy and emotional life is allowing the Holy Spirit to take control of your thoughts. You can, through the strength that Christ grants you, control your thoughts, and in doing so, experience the peace of God. There will be moments of disruption when evil thoughts will try to reestablish themselves, but if you focus on God and give Him control, nothing will destroy your peace. This one's a good one. Again, this month's about peace in the devotional book that I have here. And this, reminded me of multiple stories in the Bible, starting with Adam and Eve. They were told not to eat from the fruit or something will happen. And what happened? They didn't obey God and they had a not the best outcome, right? Those are those moments where we think that we know something, we think that we are going to be okay, but when you go off track or when you think that you think, when you think, not saying that your thoughts are wrong, but sometimes it's that control. And it's like, hey, I need to think about what I'm about to do because it will affect others and not just myself. Same thing with Cain and Abel. Cain, he grew jealousy and ended up hurting his brother permanently. Those moments of controlling your thoughts of anger and fear and jealousy, I'm going to affect other people, not just myself. Those selfish moments of, is this really good for what I'm going to do? And then same thing with David. He had a lot of fear and didn't know what was going to happen, but he knew that he let God in and he allowed God to guide him, the outcome will be good and it will affect others in a good way. So, when you're having those thoughts, I encourage prayer. I encourage talking to those who will help you and lead you to the next step to the good. And if you don't know, find other ways. Maybe take a rest, write it out, pray about it, talk to someone who will guide you in the right direction.